Hey there, hope you guys have a good day today. Today is Tuesday, 25th of November 2025. It is 9:50 in the evening. Hello and welcome to the stream. Hello guys, welcome back to my stream. Tonight we are going to continue Snowbreak Containment Zone. I'm not sure if I'm going to do like a 2-hour stream. Let's see. Because because now I already allocate that this this story is going to be a bit long, and then I don't know. I allocate it for 4 streams, including yesterday. So basically, I'm going to like probably a short stream for tonight, and let's see how it goes then. So without further ado, let's go to the game. Right. Welcome to Honkai Impact. Snowbreak Containment Zone. Yeah. Right. Where do we go? Oh yeah, sorry. We straight going to the. We straight go to the there. Main story. Wait, what's this? All right. Okay, into the Elysium. This is the battle note that we left yesterday, and so we are going to continue. I'm not sure how long will it be, so let me just say that I'm going to do until Fallen Star, I guess, and then tomorrow we going until I don't know, probably Progress 7 for today, and then there's a lot of stuff to do, man. I'm not sure why it's so many story for the special chapter. I mean, the Clarina one, special story Defiant Bloom, it's only took like 3 streams. Each stream is like what, 1 hour and a half, but yeah, I'm not sure. So yeah, let's go to the story then. Let me just put on my headphone. Oh, it's loud on my end. There you go. Right, let's continue into the Elysium. So basically okay. Okay. Use design, and then use one of these. Cool. Right. So we managed to log into the game. Let me just blow my nose for a moment.
すごいでしょう。ここの建物はニューガントラのまんまだよ。少し前までここでお祭りが開かれてたんだけどね。もういいや。がっかりしてる場合じゃないし。
ああ、まずは邪魔な敵を片付けてからだ。
Okay.
深呼吸。
That's cool.
みんなキラキラしたものが好きなんだね。
Cross before the bridge collapse. Ah, easy. Man, that range is crazy though. Titan Phantom.
分析員ハルさん、こいつら知ってんの？
正確には同じタイプの敵を倒したことがあるんだ。
したものが好きなんだね。
Cut down their kind. Okay. Right. Oh shit.
なんか出てきた。集中。先の展開マジ楽しみ。なんでしょう。あなた。
I'm faster than you, Breach. Oh shoot.
もう準備万端よ。
I don't know how her kid actually use Wahoo. I like her.
分析。周囲の情報体粒子の濃度が上昇している。剣も反応している。
ってことは？
敵が近くにいるってことだ。伏兵だ。注意して分析。うわ、しょうもな。
全部片
Oh
付けた
damn,
よ。
what was that?
なのに情報体粒子の濃度は下がっていない。操っているものがまだどこかに潜んでいるはずだ。
I'm suck at aiming, bro.
みんなキラキラしたものが好きなんだね。
Are you kidding me?
次、敵があちこちから押し寄せてきたよ。
いよいよ本気できたか。
深呼吸。破れ。
Oh, the guy doesn't even. Okay, there you go. The guy didn't even get out from the safe zone. I mean the border zone. Oh shoot.
やったり。
I like her. I think she's gonna be my favorite alongside Katia and Nerida. I normally change. The remnants of the monsters in the square suddenly clustered together and with a deafening roar, charged at me as if following some silent command. It seemed like they were trying to use the ones in front as living shields. Too bad they had no idea what this weapon in my hand was capable of. A few shots rang out and they collapsed just short of me, snarling as they hit the ground. Haru, you are up.
了解。
She nodded, lowered her stance and drew her blade to her hip.
貴様らの相手はこっちだ。
A brilliant arc carved through the air. Her sword never touched them, yet the sheer force of her strike cleaved the remaining monster clean in half. The very space behind them distorted from the impact.
終わりだ。
The other girl beside me froze, utterly awed by the display of power.
これが覚醒者の本当。
Chikarada. Is that Rozan? A chilling laugh echoed overhead, sending a shiver down my spine.
ブスギー、向こうのビルの上よ。
Okay. I followed Miyage's, a shadow floated in midair, wreathed in black mist.
黒い渦に逃げようとしているの。
させるか。
Haru stepped in front of me, blade rising into guard.
分析員を傷つける者は絶対に許さ。
But wait, Haru, she's not the enemy. Wait, whom? I reached out, stopping her before she struck. The laughter above grew louder, more unrestrained, yet the black mist itself never moved. It was a trap. Sure enough, when we didn't take the bait, the black mist slowly dissipated. What emerged from it wasn't the same figure I'd seen in the Starlight Hall. Oh, so got possessed, okay. A transcendent drag into the black hole. Oh, she passed out? Before she could finish, her body suddenly went limp, like a puppet with its strings cut, and she plummeted straight toward the dark rift below. God damn! Even in the Elysium, the pull of simulated gravity remained. No time to think, I kicked off the ground, arms outstretched, and caught her by the waist at the last instant. But just as I pulled her in close, the black mist surged around us. Dark energy bullets came streaking from every direction. I turned, shielding the girl with one arm as I thrust up the other. Sensing danger, my gauntlet flared to life, its defense barrier snapping open like a shield. Shattered bullets whizzed past my cheek, but none threw me off balance. I touched down steady, the girl pale as ash in my arms, but unharmed. Was that the last of its attacks? We are safe now.
安全って私たちが。
Oh, Rozan behind her? Suddenly, a hand formed from black mist shot out from the girl's abdomen, dagger aimed straight for my chest. So that's where she was hiding. I've already seen through the ambush that whole "we are safe" line was nothing more than bait. I seized the arm and wrenched it free. A writhing, shadowy figure tore from the girl's body, crashing heavily to the ground. I pulled the terrified girl behind me and fired at the shadow before it could rise. It rolled away in panic, darting sideways to flank me, only to be cut off by a flash of cold steel on my right. Wait a second. Oh, my feet is itchy. The mosquito, man. The mosquito must have do this. God damn it, mosquito! And on my left, Mia's gun was already trained on it. Don't bother, tricks like that won't work on me. If you are really Rosan, then you should know this. I never fight battles I cannot win. Yes. Clarity of judgment, Mia, no matter what happens, you need to stay composed. But that doesn't mean bottling things up, it means knowing when to hold back and when to act. To walk this path, you'll need both courage and composure. The shadow-wearing Rosan's face only curled its lips into a twisted grin. No sooner had that cold laugh faded that I heard the mist swirl behind me again. Manipulated by the black mist, the shattered bullets I've deflected earlier now turned on us once more. Haru reacted instantly, spinning around with her blade already rising to deflect. But in the split second I look away from the shadowy figure, it hit me. It was a diversion. She knew Haru and I could easily swat aside and attack from behind, so why bother? Only one reason. To focus us to turn and leave the weakest link exposed. A rush of air swept past my ear as the shadow lunged for Mia, silenced as a wraith. She's pouting. She gritted her teeth and opened fire, shot after shot exploding into searing sparks midair. Her hands trembled, but she held her ground. But every round missed. The shadow twisted through the air, slipping past as if the laws of physics didn't apply. With her short span and no longer a threat, the shadow slammed its palm against the dagger pommel, ramming the blade straight for her forehead. Pain seared through my arm, but I made it. Oh, he got stabbed. He did got stabbed. In her wide trembling eyes was my reflection, shielding her with my arm. You almost had me. Almost. My bloodied fingers clamped around the shadow's shoulders like an iron vice, pinning it down. Haru! Her blade erupted in brilliant flames as she poured everything into a final strike. An armor unit suddenly unfolded across the shadow back. Glinting coldly, it was the same defense system as my own gauntlets. Her golden lights would crash against it and shattered, scattering like brittle glass against the dark plating. Her amber pupils constricted sharply, and in that fleeting daze, dozens of shadowy tendrils lashed out from the creature's back like vipers, coiling instantly around her fractured blade. So that's it, your heart couldn't keep pace with your body. The world warped around her. Rosan's shadow flickered in and out of existence, half real, half illusion. Haru shook her head sharply, struggling to break free. She tried to spark her lights with regeneration, but the tendrils had leached away every last drop of its power. That thing, it was adapting, growing stronger with every clash. We couldn't afford to drag this out any longer. I clenched my fist and powered up the cannon on my right gauntlet. Haru, let's go. Fall back. She moved on instinct, but by the time her mind caught up, it was too late. What was it? So I thought Ajaturn was stabbed earlier, but no. It's the... I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's just wait until this scene ends. A thunderous blast erupted between us, ripping the air apart. Even with my shield up, the shockwave shredded most of my armor. My vitals held, but pain tore through my bones as I struggled to stay on my feet. As for the enemy, the shadow frame had been obliterated, leaving behind only a wreathing mass of black mist. Is it mass or mass? Wreathing mass of black mist. There you go. Broken muttering seeped from the black mist. Then it began to fade, as heavy clouds rolled in across the sky above. No, that's not an attack. That's an escape. With that, the black mist began to slowly rise. Overhead, storm clouds churned and vague silhouette plummeted from the sky like meteorites. Just as I feared, she was using innocent civilians as shields, trying to slow us down. The three of us could never reach them all in time unless I invoked inner mind to warp the flow of time. Our only choice would be like saving Nerida, isn't it? No wait, I forgot. Just as the civilians slipped beyond our reach, crimson ribbons shot from my gauntlet. Nerida's ribbon, summoned through my link. They wove together mid-air, forming a vast life-saving net stretched between the buildings. Only a few meters above the reef, every last one of them was caught safely. And yet, she got away. When I looked up again, the black mist was gone. I'm fine, just a small wound. Good, if Haru had not drawn the shadow attention when she did, I would not have had the chance to strike back. I like how she refer herself in third person. Wow, copy paste. Seikosha, not Seikosha. That's different. Seikosha is a printer brand. What was it again? Kakuse? No, Kakuse is different. What was it again? Fudge. Kakusesha. There you go. Kakusesha. Right. Operative. Is it manifestation? Sorry. Kakusesha, not Seikosha. The transcendents we just rescued had regained their senses. One by one, they gathered around us. Wow, your voice is not... it doesn't match with the avatar of... I'm not sure which one, but yeah. Her voice is way too old. They must have manned the black hole. If so, they could still be carrying data from inside. If you don't mind, could you share any internal logs you have retained from the black hole? They are vital for our next steps. That was me. Hands reached out to me, their eyes filled with trust and quiet relief. Yeah, your voice doesn't match with your silhouette. We'll do everything we can. Just as the girl finally let out a breath of relief, the ground shuddered beneath us. A surge of energy erupted from the black hole at the center of the plaza, ripping the ground apart. Everyone, if you are able, log out now. This space is breaking down fast. And please don't tell anyone about what happened here. Not yet. Once we are clear, we'll make everything public. At once, beams of light signal logouts across the crowd, but some, likely due to damaged gear, still could not disconnect. Damn! Those who cannot log out follow us. will get you to safety. I glanced toward the residential zone in the distance. It still looks stable. Mia, can I ask you a favor? For a favor?
どうしたの改まって。何でもするからさ。何でもやるから言って。
Hello there, Mike. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Great work, and you did the story as well. But bad news about this game, you may have to quit playing this game for good. I see. Too bad to hear that, but yeah, man. follow your heart. Follow your guts. I need you to leave this place for now. Oh man. She froze mid-step, caught off guard. I'm entrusting you with the data we have gathered for the Transcendence and the full situation report. Deliver it to Yuga and the girls. One more thing, tell them, even though this space is destabilizing, don't disconnect. Haru Omi just yet.
なんだそんなこと。もったいぶらないで早く言ってよ。
It is to kicking you out, but you know, he make it sound like you could, you know.
オッケー、任せて。
I give her a nod.
そんじゃまた後でね。
We'll be up ahead, waiting. Oh, okay, waiting. All right.
任務を終えたら必ず戻ってくるからね。
The promise finally is her. Wow! Don't put a promise on her. God damn! It's going to be a red flag, is it? In a flash of blue light, Mia vanished from sight.
さあ行こう。分析。
Haru knows. Haru stood at my side, light sword flaring to life for once more. Sorry. Yeah, let's go. Bruh. She got left behind. But you get an evacuation. Let's go. Yeah. Right.
分析見ろ。11時方向ビルの屋上。何かが反射している。
Seeing light reflection? That's nice. So I don't need to aim with Mia then. Okay.
先の展開マジ楽しみ。
前方の情報対粒子濃度がまた上昇している。分析。自分が先に偵察してくる。
Corrosion hole, likely a nascent from a black hole, is only activated upon activation emit piercing light. Okay, right. Cool, that's it. Nothing crazy about it. Is that how you play with Mia? Okay, I need to find like health pack. Yeah, there you go. Health pack in front there. Oh, I remember this place, man. This is like 2 years old place. Oh no! I want to hear the story, man. Fuck. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Alright, never mind. Alright, next stage, let's go. Man, I forgot to bring my bottle, my drink water. The enemy advance has halted. Okay. After breaking through the enemy defenses, Haru and I escorted the Transcendence safely to the destination. They thanked us, and some even wanted to stay and fight by our side. But with the zone still unstable, I had to refuse. The safe house will hold for about 3 hours, long enough for Yuga and the girls to open a way back. For now, only Haru and I remain outside. The black hole stopped rising. Looks like Yuga locked down work.
これからどうする？ここに残るか、それとも一旦外に出てミアと合流するか。
Until we unlock the ability to fly, there's no way for us to reach that black hole. Let's fall back and regroup with Mia. Okay.
任務を終えたら
Oh, but
分
then
析
wait, she said she'd come back for us, but it's been so long already.
ということはあっちでも何かが
Ah, I see. Haru, try logging out. See if the system still responds. She tapped the button behind her ear. A flash of blue, then nothing. She didn't blink out.
ダメだ
Ah, I
反
see.
応がない
Trapped in the VR. Okay. Our way back was gone. Then we'll have to go with that option. Anomaly change.
非常口から追いかけてきました
Oh shoot! Got attacked in real life? In the stairwell, Yuga clutched the damage lock-in device as she rushed upward with Mia and her mother. Oh, bruh, what? New Hero got invaded or something? Moments earlier, just as Mia was about to activate it to return to the Elysium, a pack of change crashed in through the window. They were quickly neutralized, but the device was damaged in the fray. Goddamn. Now escorting Mia, unaware's mother, and carrying to unconscious companion, they climb as footsteps pounded up. Oh wow, what? Unconscious companion? Bro. Pounded up the stairwell behind them.
ママみんなは先に上に行っててミア
As the enemy closed in, Mia vaulted over the railing without a second thought, wrecking her shotgun in midair. God damn.
ユガログイン装置まだ治んないのもう少しです意識ケーブル端子を再配分しました現在損傷したリンクパスの補強処理中です2人の位置は今確認中です
Fortunately, there weren't many enemies in the first wave, and they quickly fell under the hail of gunfire. And unlike the foes in the Elysium, this one didn't rise again.
ようやく片付いた
I mean, who sent them? Is it Rozan? I don't think so. A shaky cry for help came from the adjacent corridor.
お願い助けてください
It was a mother and a daughter. Trapped and terrified, they slumped on the floor, too frightened to move. Strangely, those monsters didn't move. As one, their head turns, locking onto Mia as if waiting. What does that mean? Hostage? Hitochichi? Her palm clung to the black grip of a shotgun, sleek with sweat. Helping them could trap her in enemy reinforcement, but to turn a blind eye, she hesitated just a bit.
顔を上げないで目を覆ってて
Her finger tightened on the trigger again. Okay. As the smoke cleared, the little girl kept her face buried in her mother's arm, small shoulders trembling. Her teary eyes brimmed with fear and unease. Her expression caught something in memory, and Mia paused, lost in thought. What memory is that?
あの時の私も
Okay, just like
こう
back
だった
then.
の
Just like you back then. Is it 2 years ago? Where Leaf and the... What is it called again? Dystopian Skytopia something? What? Skytopia what? Something? Whatever. But the moment passed as she quickly returned her focus to the present.
落ち着いてもう大丈夫だから私たちについてきてあミヤさん後ろ
Oh, dang. The wall to her side suddenly caved in, and the hulking giant barreled out of the rubble. As Mia protected the mother and daughter, the remaining enemies swarmed up the stairs. Lacking combat instinct, Mia reflexively threw up her arms, but her weapon was instantly knocked from her grasp. Dang.
子供たちから離れなさい
Oh shoot. A chunk of debris smacked the change square in the back. No, Mom, don't go! It turned to look only to find a small woman staring it down. Small by comparison, yes, but she didn't waver.
おばさん
ユガさんあなたたちが何者かは知らないけど
She turned to Yuga. The softness of her face hardened. Sharp as blade, a striking contrast to the gentle housewife from moments ago.
あなたたちはニューガントラの客人そしてミアの友人よだから
Good job, Mom.
私が守る
Nice.
早く逃げて
Oh. No, Mom, don't go. Don't sacrifice yourself. Her legs trembled, yet she spread her arms and stood firm. She set her slight frame between them and then the monster as their last line of defense. The change hesitated for a heartbeat, then loose a piercing shriek. Its massive claws sighed through the air, slashing toward her. Oh, okay, thank goodness. 2 gunshots cracked the air, almost in unison. One hits its right arm from Mia's still smoking shotgun. The second round struck the dead center right between the eyes. Hey now, heroes don't run from a fight. Okay. Oh, it's Bunseki. Okay, right. There you go. Right, there you go. I thought it was like, is it Mia? What the hell? Hey, oh, let's see. 2 gunshot crack the air almost in unison. One hits right arm from Mia. Okay. So the thing is, right, what I'm making sense of this because Mia Kid, her basic attack shot like two shot, right? She one click and she shoot two shotgun shells. So I thought those 2 are from her shotgun, but no. Okay, one from her shotgun, one from our gun. Okay, hey now, heroes don't run from fight. Haru had only just come to. Unsteady, she lifted a hand to her forehead. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Shoot. There you go. Where is it? Haru. There you go. Where is it again? Yeah. Carrying 2 unconscious companion. I forgot who the... I forgot this was Ejaten and Haru. I thought it was the hostage, not the hostage, the victim of kidnapping earlier. I was like, wait, what? That doesn't make sense. And then, oh yeah, of course, Haru and Ejaten. I was like, oh, I'm stupid. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm awake. Oh. Inner mind. You said using it would force a logout. Her usually cold voice now wavered slightly. As a machine built without the ability to feel, she hesitated, shaken by something close to human remorse. Not resource, the fudge. It will have praised you. Your safe house kept everyone in the Elysium safe. I don't know about that. Her voice module faltered for a moment. Then let me be the first to praise you. I smiled and tapped her lightly on the forehead. Then tightened the strap on her shoulder. Let's see, right? From what I've seen in Snowbreak, the pattern is... the pattern goes like this. So now, currently Ejaten have like, of course, playable waifu, right? The waifus, but he also collecting the loli. No, I'm not sure if Nozomi count as one because I think Nozomi is also part of Genghis or something. I forgot about that. But then we have Yogurt, and then we have who the other one that we have? We have Yogurt from the Narita mission, and then we have the Edda. Who's that Edda? Edda physical body. I forgot what his name. I think it's Emerald Ruby something. It's the name with the stone like that. And then probably this one, Yuga. You did great, Yuga. Really. I think Nozomi would count. Nozomi would count. The mechanical girl froze. Even she seemed unsure where that sudden spark of emotion had come from. All right, that's enough chatter. Mia, could you brief us on the situation?
マンションの一角に隠れ部屋を作った直後に攻撃を受けたわ。でもあれって天界楽土にいたイカ人のはず。なんで現実世界に現れたのかな。
Her brow knit, her fingers absently rubbing the grip of her gun.
しかも包囲されちゃったみたい。
情報体の幽霊だ。
Fragmented phantoms. Haru slowly closed her eyes as if sensing something in the air around them.
こいつらから感じるその気配。間違えるはずがない。分析員、この付近に第五研究所のような情報体を活性化できる装置があるのかもしれない。 奴らはそういう装置を利用して2つの世界を行き来しているはずだ。
A Titagen resonator like the Institute? Wait, what? I don't get it. Egerton, could there be any device nearby like the one? Oh yeah, the change. It's supposed to exit in the... okay. Surround the building, there are fragmented phantoms. That presence I know it, never mistake. Fifth Research Institute, I'm not sure what this is all about. I wish they have this the blue text that can explain what it is. If so, they might be crossing between the Elysium and the Druid. Has the resonator like the Institute. Right. Haru might be onto something. We've encountered similar enemies before, but the situation at New Hentero wasn't quite the same. At the Fifth Research Institute, the resonance device filled three whole underground levels. Could the enemy, as Haru suspected, have taken advantage of Gengi's absence to plant a device capable of transferring the change into reality, all within just a few days? Or perhaps it wasn't a device at all, but something else pulling them across. I see. Yuga, do you still have that? Do you still have the data on every transcendent we pull from the Elysium?
はい、ミヤさんから渡されました。何か思いついたのですか?
The transcendents are the gateways the change used to breach reality. Pull their last logout coordinates as quickly as you can. A shriek outside tore through the brief quiet. They weren't going to give a second to breathe. Yuga, keep doing what I instructed you to do.
了解。彼らの場所を特定し、
Deploy
ドローンに
drones.
現状を確
Drones
認します。
deploy.
それからフリティアさんの支援を受け、ハノイの塔の制御権を奪還し、
Deactivate parts of the
一
city
部の
defense.
ガチ
Okay,
防衛
right.
システムも起動できるようになりました。必要であれば随時火力支援も行います。
That's a huge help. Mia, take your mother and everyone in this building to the roof. Find secure cover.
了解。分析員はどうすんの?
Haru and I will sweep the lower floor. We cannot let them break through.
了解。
Nice. I like how she really look at her hand there. Right, I'm going to toilet first. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Fallen Star. I guess we can do until Progress 7, right? And then tomorrow we're going until... probably before the... you know what? We go until Progress 7. And then tomorrow we go until Progress 9. I don't know, man. Is that cool? Let's see. Start. Oh, okay. Pausing. What does that mean, pausing? Oh, sorry. When enable operative below recommended level will be temporarily boosted to match it. Seeing operative level are displayed in blue. Okay. Right, I see. I mean, I have this. I mean, let's just use this then. Dawnwing. Wild Hunt. What do you mean? Right. It's been a while since I used Haru Absconditus. I'm not sure if these are right.
防衛作戦これより開始する。分析員が引いたこの境界線誰にも越えさせない。
Oh shoot.
双方
Man, it's been a while since I used her.
敵が別方向から迂回してきたのか。了解。すぐに向かう。
Oh damn.
双方 目標達成だ。
Oh damn.
気を抜くな。
Nice one, Mia.
しつこいな。心配するな分析員。私は無事だ。分析員の剣としてそう簡単に折れるものか。美しさ。いいぞいいぞ。一位先進。
I would have to say that
都市防衛システムを奪還し、援護砲撃の準備も完了しました。分析員さん、敵に対する航空火力攻撃を開始します。地面の標識に注意し、回避してください。
優秀な戦士は片付けた。目標達成だが。
I'll have to say that this Haru is very old. How do I say this? Outdated in her skill kit and stuff. I'm not sure, man. I never really used her that much before this. Right. Next stage then. Let's go.
分析員、マンションの住民は全員安全な場所に避難させたよ。こちらも天界落土から撤退した全昇格者を見つけました。
Good work, Mia. Well done, Yuga. With the last monster down, the battle came to an end. A hard-won victory. Smoke curled through the broken streets, winding past shattered walls and hollow shells of homes. The once bustling residential district now lay in ruins. Overhead, thick black smoke veiled the sky. Like a curtain drawn across the heavens, for a moment, it felt like the dark days of the Rozan invasion had returned. Yuga stepped forward to report on the situation at the other front. Hold on for a moment. Let me just change my phone. No, I mean not change my phone. Like more like I want to change which phone that need to be charged. I have two phones. Yes, why not? People at least need two phones, man. Like one for personal stuff, other one for using for calling, business. If you have business. Yuga stepped forward to report on the situation at the other front. Oh, I see. So what do we need to do? Okay, that's cool. Oh, sorry about that.
隠れ家に避難していた人の引き渡しや移送作業も完了しました。
As long as everyone's safe, that's what matters.
はい。それから黒い渦内部の状況についても一部把握できました。天界落土に位置する黒い渦は侵略者の安全な隠れ家ではなく、負の感情を吸収し変換する情報体処理センターだったのです。
処理センター？
はい。黒い渦の中心にはコア部品が存在します。
Emotional center with
収集した感情デ
emotional
ー
data
タを
into
輸
portable
送に
contagion
適した情
particles.
報状態の粒子に変換することで、実は後者も長らく似たようなことをしていました。
I see.
皆の感情を吸収し解析することで、その後の方針を決めていたのです。
Absorb and analyze human emotion to assist in decision making.
感情はすべて情報体に転化され、
Decision.
バーチャル天体に保存されます。
And someone hijacked their system?
はい。黒い渦の向こうにあるのが、キロ宇宙の最深部にあるネガティブな感情を保存するための天体です。展開落度はその前哨に過ぎません。ちなみに、現時点でパスは全て封鎖されましたが、展開落度には今でも多くの変異者が集まっているようです。その数はそろそろ展開落度の限界を超えるかもしれません。
Wait, what? So basically, their mission is not like want to do anything inside the Elysium, but they are using the Elysium as the bridge between, you know, I mean, they want to bring it to reality, this change.
早く戻って阻止しないと。
I'm not sure about that, Mia. Not yet.
Huh?
If we move now, we risk leaving this site unguarded, and they could strike again.
ロザン事件以降、私たちはハノイの島を中心に12カ所の避難所を建設しました。
Okay.
必要ならば、ニューガントラの全住民に安全保障を提供いたします。
Then start the arrangement immediately, but first, I turned toward the plaza where a panicked crowd had begun to gather, drawn by the commotion of battle. Instinctively, they clustered in one place that still felt safe near me. Many had already recognized who I was.
まずは、
First, we make sure they are safe and that they feel safe. Even before I finished speaking, I shrugged off my jacket and raised a hand to the crowd. The enemies are cleared, but there might still be wounded trapped inside. Can anyone help them get out? Help get them out? The plaza went still for a moment, then a small hand shot up.
私も。
一緒に行きましょう。
Okay.
分析員がいればきっと大丈夫よ。
Thanks, everyone. I nodded, then turned and kicked aside the broken remains of the change at my feet. I bent low, carried the boulder blocking the doorway aside, and dashed into the building. The crowd erupted at the sight. Fear instantly gave way to a surge of determined resolve.
すごいよ分析員。みんなの気持ちがまた一つになった。
Oh, and you like it, didn't you?
分析員はそういう存在の人だからな。最も不安な時にみんなを勇気づけ、希望を与える。
光のように。
Yep, that's me.
その通りだ。
After rescuing the last resident trapped inside, I gathered the crowd and explained the situation. But by then, their panic had already faded, replaced by quiet determination. Starlight pierced the clouds, casting its glows across every face, driving out the fear and gloom. In this wounded land, courage and hope pushed through once more, like the tender green of a new spring. As the night wore on, no further attacks came. Evacuation continued steadily just as we'd planned. Only one last group remained. I stepped out from the makeshift command post on the rooftop. In the distance, the Tower of Hanoi shone like a beacon against the dark. Frithia, Moxir, and the other Heimdall reinforcements would be arriving soon. Yuga and Mia were already in position to receive them. Thanks to them, I could stay behind to cover the rescue and evacuation without worrying. I stretched my sore shoulders and let my gaze drift upward. The night skies over the New Hantiro were always clear, and tonight a full moon hung high above, its silver light spilling across the floating city, bathing the shattered battlefield in a soft, dreamlike glow. Let's call this moonlight a small reward from fate. Shame that...
失礼、分析員。
Wait, what? Okay. A cool evening breeze carried the faint scent of flower. I turned and there stood in the moonlight, cheek flushed and bouquet in her hands. Oh shoot. The breeze left her bangs, revealing eyes more tender than the moonlight itself. Petals danced in the air between us.
これを
Aww. Thanks, Haru, but where do you get such a big bouquet? I reached out to take the flowers. The brief touch of her fingers sent a quiet ripple through my heart.
自分ではなく出発前にある老婦人があ
Ah,
なた
no,
の
come on. Is that true? A citizen of New Hensiro.
それと一緒にこのメッセージも
Man, I got my hope up.
ニューガントラの英雄さんへと
I see. Hero, huh? I smiled and set the bouquet gently on the stone pillar beside me. Looks like I'll have to work even harder. Haru, let's give them a victory that lives up to what they see in us.
ああもちろんだ
She nodded firmly. Huh, what's that in your other hand?
ああこれはミネラルウォーターだ
Mineral water?
ずっと救援の行動指示を出していたから
Yes.
喉が渇いたかと思って
Want to share with me? I want you to drink it and then you pour it into my mouth. With your mouth.
自販機
You
で
know?
買ってきたんだ
Oh, vending machine, okay. Jihanki. She twisted the cap open and offered it to me.
どうぞ懐に入れて温めておいたからもう冷たくないはずだ
Haha. Haru. Haha, Haru. Sorry. Haru, you really are thoughtful.
当たり前のことだ分析員に鼓舞されたのはニューガントラの住民だけじゃない自分もだあなたとビルに入った瞬間自分が背負っている使命を再認識できた気がする
The blush faded from her cheeks, replaced by a quiet, nostalgic smile.
ただあの時一瞬ぼんやりしてしまったんだ
Lost in thought?
ああ廃墟へ向かう分析員の背中が数年前のエリアゼロ救援作戦の時と似ていた気
I
がして
see.
当時の自分は安全部に研修生として入ったばかりで
You were the ace trainee, certified and honored by me personally, although I lowered my voice theatrically. Let's not forget the real highlight, the relay champ who held it together the whole way through, but almost face planted on the podium. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Haru. She broke into laughter, covering her mouth.
覚えていたのかあなたが支えてくれなければ表彰式が台無しになっていたところだった
Sweet, so sweet.
あの時の自分は最優秀研修生
Wait a second, let me open my task manager for a moment. I want to see if my... There you go. Oh, it's already picked up. Okay, never mind. I'll change it. I'll unplug it after this.
表彰式すらぎこちなくてましてや実践なんて全くだが転びそうになるといつも誰かが支えてくれた
Her gaze grew misty again, and without realizing it, her hands had curled into face. Haru.
それにそれだけじゃないあの年父の件で自分は安全部を離れようとした時あなたは駅に駆けつけてここが君の家だと言ってくれたあの瞬間自分は歩み続ける勇気を得て今まで頑張ってこれた今振り返れば人生の分岐点にはいつもあなたがいてくれた
But Haru, you were the one who made those choices. I only pointed the way when you lost sight of it.
あなたらしいな
Always, oh sorry.
謙虚で
That's the thing.
優しくて
I will like accidentally narrate the dialogue for the characters because the voice comes out late, all because my SSD is sucking dick. Gentle, sure, but I'm not being humble. You're just that good, Haru. Even in the 3 years I was gone, you outshone everyone. From Ace Trainee to Model Security Officer and now Captain of Heimdall Force. No one else could have completed that journey for you. Those honors, they are yours, and yours alone. Besides, there's something I should thank you for too.
急に何言い出すんだ
Her voice caught, thick with emotion. I reached out and gently cupped her burning cheeks. Thank you for waiting for me all those 3 years. She sit back and she beat back the sob rising in her throat. Her body trembled with the effort. It was because of you that Heimdall pulled through so many missions in that containment zone. And when I first took over, it didn't feel like some new assignment. It felt like coming home, just like the old days with the security department. You made Heimdall feel like home, a home I could always return to. Aww. I know this is what you want. Oh, okay. I wish I know the story, man. Too bad the story is not voiced for the legacy chapters. Man. I reached out and gently cupped her burning cheek. She beat back the sob rising in her throat. The Heimdall pulled through many missions of the Amazon, and when I first took over, it didn't feel like some new assignment. It felt like coming home. You made Heimdall feel like home. Okay. I know this is what you have always fought for on the battlefield and in life. You have always stayed true to your convictions. And besides, tulips mean reunion. I'm glad we found our way back to each other. In the end, the tear should held back sleep free, falling gently into the center of my palm.
失礼取り乱してしまった
Flustered, she raised an arm and wiped at her eyes with the sleeve of her jacket. Wait, I don't think her sleeve is that long. Those past 3 years. Oh, sorry.
あなたが自分に残した任務を遂行していただけで作戦から何もかもあなたの真似事をしていただけだ自分はあなたが思うほどすごくない自分はただあなたの一番鋭利な剣になりたいだけだ剣としてもまだまだ未熟だ残念ではあるがあなたの剣である以上ずっと鞘に守られているわけにはいかない
Wait, what? This is her first time? First time meeting her, right? Not first time meeting her. Abdonkitus something.
Now, この姿を覚えておいてそして分析員としてあなたのやるべきことをしてほしい何剣が
Ah, still too soon, huh? But someday when you truly become one with the blade, maybe then you'll understand.
剣と一つになれば万の障壁も切り伏せられる
Can I silver anything in my way?
自分はまだその真意を理解できずにいる
Maybe he didn't mean you should become the sword. Maybe it's the other way around. The sword should become an extension of you.
人の延長
Yeah, think of it not as a tool, but as an extension of your will, of who you are. I'm no expert on swords, so let me put it in gun terms. Novice shooters focus only on their own motions. With experience, they learn to read the enemy movement instead. The veterans, though, only focus on one thing. Raise your gun not to kill, but to win.
自分は切ることに気を取られ何のために切るのかという点を忘れていたということか
Exactly. Next time you swing your sword, try forgetting what's in front of you. Forget the sword itself even. Let the reason you swing your sword flow straight through it. As I spoke, I demonstrated with a swing.
わかった。
Seeing me move, Haru lit up. Without a second thought, she drew her sword. Here, now? I was a bit surprised at first, but when I saw the determination in her eyes, I smiled and gave a nod. Good luck. Haru's gaze shifted to a broken stone pillar nearby, then she closed her eyes. Oh my god, you're gonna break another stone pillar? The air around us still still, heavy with tension. And then... Man, poor that stone pillar, man. With a sharp cry, her blade flashed through the air. For a heartbeat, it felt as if the night itself had been sliced apart. The stone pillar split in two with a ringing crack. The exposed surfaces were smooth as glass. Ah, I see. What she sliced wasn't the stone, it was the very space it occupied. The sword that once pierced the resonator now seemed to hold a similar power. A power that could unravel all things, even space itself, into raw titanium. It wasn't exactly magic, but it was something only Haru could do. A perfect strike.
なるほど。こういうことか。ありがとう、分析。
She grabbed my wrist and bounced with joy, like a girl who'd just won her first gold star. There you go again, Haru. That's the credit's all yours. I pinched her cheek. I love that sound. Her cheeks, flushed and warm, were soft beneath my fingers. The swordmaster who just split space itself was once again just a bashful girl. I leaned forward, watching the last of the civilians disappear into the distance. Then I picked up the bouquet and gave her a small wave. It's getting late. The last group cleared out. Let's regroup at the Tower of Hanoi. Haru didn't answer right away. Her face was still red. But just as I began to walk back and my shoulder brushed past hers, I felt the faintest tug at the hem of my coat.
待ってくれ。
Kiss. Are we going to kiss? Are you gonna kiss? Let's kiss. Anything else?
まだ振り返らないで。
Why? Are you getting naked or something? Are you stripping? Haru?
恥ずかしい。
Oh, you're gonna kiss. Understood. Above us, clouds drifted slowly past the moon. Our shadows blended on the ground, soft and hazy, like the thoughts of a girl in love. In that quiet stillness, the only sound left in the world was the rhythm of two hearts. And then a voice broke the silence.
さっき剣を振り続ける本当の理由を己の信念を刃に乗せその理由なんだが
Okay. Her pale fingers tightened around my coat and she leaned gently into my back.
他人や
Oh, it's
自
okay.
分のためではなく
Understandable.
もちろん名誉のためでもない多分大事な約束を守るためにここまで来たのだと思う
Okay. Anyway, oh sorry. Anna promised me this, no more. Okay, fuck. Beneath the moonlight, she let out a slow, deep breath. As if releasing every emotion she had held onto across 5 long years in a single breath. Wait a second. Someone messaged me.
そしてその約束から新しい感情が芽生えてきたんだ実はこの5年間ずっと分析員のことを考えていた
The only gacha game that I know, that I know, yeah, have this kind of romance nailed deep into its core. Even though it's master harem, right? Master love and harem. But still, this game is fantastic for it. You won't see this thing again. Is it true? You won't see this again? It's difficult to say, to be honest. Right, sorry about that. I'm just replying to someone here. Right, sorry about that. Let me just Uh-huh. Cool. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Right. Yep, I've loved you. I've loved you too, Haru.
部下としてではなく、一人の女性としての純
Wait, what?
部下としてではなく、一人の女性としての純粋な恋心だ。その恋心が今の自分を支え、剣を振り続けている理由だ。
That's cool. Without a word, I slowly turned to face her. Kiss, 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 kiss. Yes! Oof. The Tower of Hanoi stood quiet in the night, its lights shining bright. Brighter. Oh! Unzipping? Brighter than any light that ever touched the helipad in all the years she waited. Oh, they fall back to the ground? Please. A few hours earlier. Come on, show us that they do it outside, man. Wait, what?
Rosa.
I see. It is Rosan's shadow. So does Rosan purposely leave her shadow here? Or leave her data here? You know what? You know what I'm thinking? People ask for Rosan to be playable, and this is how. They make like another Rosan, which is, you know, this one. And then they're gonna make her the good one, the good Rosan. And, you know, technically she will be in the harem. I hope it's like that, you know. Rosan is one hell of a character. People love her. She's the baddie in the she's the baddie of a villain, something like that. There you go. But to be honest, knowing Ejaten, right? I don't think Ejaten gonna agree to you know, to let her be in his harem, because Ejaten has such a strong sense of justice. He won't ever be, you know, he won't ever take her Rosans into his harem. I don't know yet. Let's just see. How did you do that? Right, okay. I guess that's all for tonight then. So tomorrow we are going until Progress 9. Haha. And then on Thursday, we are going until the end. Right, there you go. That's all planned out. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Oh god. Let me just... there you go. Claim all that. It happens. It happens. So don't worry. Right. Cool. Right, let me just unmute the game. Mute the game and bring you guys to intermission. Right, there's oh, I cannot speak apparently. Yep. So yeah, that's all for tonight then. The story keep on, you know, being a Snowbreak style, which is, you know, in the down low at first, and then when the climax building up, we're gonna see like one of the not one of the best. I mean, it's like the hype will be there, you know. So for now, it's just the down low, you know. Basically, I think the charm of the game itself, even though the story isn't as good, as other gacha game. I think the charm of the story is the character themselves. You know, the way that Egerton actually interact with her girlfriends and waifus. So yeah, I think that's what how do I say this? I think that's what keeping me playing this game. Even though the story is good, but it's not as, you know, it's not great. It's just good, you know. It's fun to play. Even though sometimes we have the science jargon and stuff like that. But yeah, there's some part which I really like. There's some story that I really like. The chapter that I really like. One of it is, let me check. It's shoujo. I think it's shoujo, Hearts in Harmony, and then we have Philosha. We have Defiant Bloom. I like that one. Abyssal Dawn. I like that one. Those are specials. I'm not sure why. And Resurgent Journey. Resurgent Journey. That's it. And yeah, I think and then we have like last patch, which is the event story, and that one is cool too, though not great, but it's just a summer event. So yeah, right. Anyways, that's all for tonight then. A big thank you to Mike. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. For those who are watching the VOD, thank you for your time. I hope you are enjoying it as well. If you enjoyed this content, please consider subscribing to my channel. Be sure to turn on the notification bell so you'll know when my stream is up. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to leave a like. If you don't like it, leave a dislike. And if you have any feedback or want to discuss the story we experienced tonight, feel free to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to join our community Discord server. Invite link is in the description under this video. We try to create a wholesome gacha community. That concludes tonight's stream. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a good night. Sleep well, stay safe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Thank you.